and you can cause magical results in your career. You can explore this option legally and ethically alongside your full time domestic job. And surprisingly, you can earn a very good side income, which will be around 1 lakh rupees per month just by doing this work on part time basis and charging $10 to $20 per hour. All right, for the work that you do for your clients. Fabulous. This is what we covered yesterday. And you saw that how much freelancers are globally charging on an average on Upwork for different kinds of remote work yesterday, and why we have an unbeatable price advantage working from India. You saw that opportunity also. All right. You also saw many techniques yesterday. How to reach out to potential clients through directories and even tools like Claude to find local businesses. You remember we showed you all these techniques yesterday. We will show you many more techniques today and skills also. We'll teach you today. So today is going to be a rocking session. And I hope that you're fully equipped. You don't have any distractions. You're fully scheduled from 2 to 5 p.m. for this session today. The international market has very little competition right now. If you compare that to domestic market, the domestic market is full of competition, whereas the international market currently has very, very less competition. So that is a big advantage for you. Plus, you have a cost advantage also. So that is the big opportunity that we are breaking into. And all you have to do is to select your own niche in which you work. Find a pain point that a target audience is currently facing. And then you create an offer and build a distribution system. These are the steps. If you take these steps, you will be super successful. Given that you already have some experience, you can deliver services around your existing expertise itself. You don't have to learn any new skills for your the services that you will provide. Of course, you need to learn skills for AI tools, distribution, building your distribution system, building your business system, everything that we are teaching you here. And we discussed the massive restructuring which is happening in the global workforce owing to AI. And we showed you why AI plus human is a very superior combination as compared to AI alone or human alone. Do you remember Abhiday yesterday created this conversation that AI plus human is a superior combination, and we want you to grab that opportunity. If you only compare that to only AI, not so powerful. Only human, not so powerful. But when you combine AI and human, it's a superior combination. Great. Fabulous. And in major economies like UK, UAE, Singapore, Japan, US, there is a massive demand for any talent who can help in implementing solutions due to incredible talent scarcity. You remember we yesterday told you that in these advanced economies, there is a big talent shortage. Mostly people want to do easy work. They don't want to do work where there is a lot of hard work involved. So but those people have money, so they hire people from developing economies like India. Your experience enables you to solve those problems which they find unsolvable. Build businesses in your own niche, scale faster, do things that were not possible. An added advantage is using AI in your day-to-day activities to automate administrative work so that you get more free time, enabling you to take on high paying assignments so that you have more time in your hand using AI. And those who use AI in this manner are succeeding and creating enormous wealth. And that is the opportunity we started creating with you yesterday. We discussed how you can succeed much faster today in comparison to few years back due to the remote work revolution, emergence of fast growth businesses. And before even identifying your niche or services, the simplest way is to start sharing your insights on social media, talking to 3 people every day whom you already know on the phone about what you are doing and share what you are working on. And you might realize that you discover a problem and also get incoming inquiries through those calls. That's such a surprising impact of your networking. So tell me in the chat, let's have an interaction now. What were your best takeaways from yesterday? I told you the whole quick recap of what we did yesterday, right? So that your mind gets fresh and you remember what all we covered yesterday. Although it's just been 24 hours. So tell me in the chat, what were your best takeaways? And please mark everyone so that everybody can listen to your messages, your communication. All right. Radhakrishnan says opportunities. Okay, you saw opportunities in the market, in the international market. All right. AI automation prospecting. Got it. Okay. Hidden opportunities. Samir says hidden opportunities. Got it. Prateek Kumar says global opportunities. All right. Parallel source of income. Vishal, I got it. Thank you for acknowledging that. Vaibhav says, I can do it too. Fabulous. That was one of our commitments for yesterday. Himon Ghosh says, I got clarity. Fabulous. A lot of people are saying a lot of things. That's so great. No traffic jams, Krishna says. Okay. Working remotely, no traffic jams. Shishir, no problem. Okay. Pathways. Kundan says pathways going forward. Got it. Fabulous. Really great. So let me tell you, we have more than 623 people who have joined live in our session right now. That's so great. All right. So these were your best takeaways. I got it. Thank you for acknowledging that. My question now to you is, are you ready for today? There would be a lot new learnings today. If you're ready, please write ready in the chat and mark everyone. Let's see who's ready. We have more than 627 people now connected live with us. It's extraordinary to serve each one of you. And I can see the excitement is high and you are ready. Put on your thinking cap, get a pen and a paper to make quick notes. And some of the things you can just take a screenshot of and make sure you focus and you don't get distracted. Sit and listen for 3 hours and concentrate, it's not easy. And I really salute your commitment. The people who are doing that, thank you so much. So here is what we are going to cover today. Number one, a 6-month plan to build your remote consulting business on the side legally and ethically by investing 1 to 2 hours per day. Number two, what are the challenges which are faced by mid-career or senior professionals in going to the next level once they plateau in their career or build their consulting business, and how to overcome them? We'll share that with you. Why is it important to build a personal brand? It's so important, and we'll tell you the importance of personal brand and how to go about it. What your life will look like 2 years down the line if you start doing remote work on the side to build your own services or product business. We'll do a into the future exercise, which is really amazing. As they say, what you can imagine, you can achieve. Imagination is the first step to achievement. Amazing, right? So we'll do that exercise with you. We will also teach you some very exciting skills. These are the skills we're going to teach you today. How to deliver TEDx talk, how to create landing page for your clients, how to use freelancing platforms like Upwork for market research, how to start recording videos on your phone and increase your visibility, increasing your personal brand, how to network with entrepreneurs and investors by interviewing them, how to find high potential business launching new products on apollo.io. We will also show you how to create your first offer if we have more time. All right, so all these skills we're going to teach you today. We will also show you case studies of learners who have successfully worked with foreign clients and startups, and they have earned very well, so that you are inspired and you are clear that you can do that too. Yes, you have the power, you have the efficiency, effectiveness to do that too. Our goal today is that you are left with a sense of, I can do it, and a clear pathway to act. That is our goal today. And we are sure we'll achieve that. And we want your support for that, your focus and concentration. With clarity of purpose and sure-footed actions come amazing results. All right, so a question for each one of you. How many of you say that so far in your career, you have worked very hard, but you experience being stuck because of lack of clear directions? If you experience being stuck in your career because of lack of clear directions, please write stuck, S-T-U-C-K, stuck in the chat and mark everyone so that we know that you fall in this category. And I can completely understand that. You may have worked very hard, but you don't have clear directions how to move forward, how to increase your income by maybe 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. I got it. Thank you for acknowledging that. So people who acknowledge that, Nitin, I got it. Big time, huh? Stuck big time. Do you sometimes wish that someone told you step by step what to do so that you can have an amazing career? If you have that wish, please write wish, WISH, and mark everyone that someone can handhold you, support you, guide you, coach you, give you a plan, a step by step plan. Got it. Thank you for acknowledging that. Because then today is your lucky day. Yes, we will give you a clear roadmap that you can follow. Amazing, right? Does that sound exciting? We will give you a clear roadmap that you can follow step by step, smaller milestones. If it's exciting listening to that, please say yes and mark everyone. Amazing, amazing. So, one important announcement before we move forward. We shared a preference list yesterday, if you remember, to see that how many of you are interested in or maybe even ready to get professional assistance from us. Do you know how many people registered on that list? 323 people had registered on that preference list yesterday. Wow. So, who amongst you filled the preference list? You can write me, me in the chat and mark everyone, please, if you filled in the preference list yesterday. And if you filled in the preference list and you are interested in actually joining our program, you can say me and then you can also say yes, so that we know that how many people are actually interested. Wow. And mark everyone, please. A lot of people are marking host and panelists. Got it. Got it. A lot of people are interested in joining our program. That is so great. Amazing. 323 people registered on that list yesterday, because then we have a problem on our hand, because we cannot take more than 55 people on scholarship today. We spoke about it with our finance team and they have given us a maximum of 55 seats. And we have decided to give these 55 scholarships on first come, first serve basis today. I know we said 75 yesterday, but we did not get more than 55 seats. We tried hard. So we have 55 seats now. That's what we have for scholarship, because these scholarships are so big scholarships, they cost us money. And then rest of you will have to wait for the future batches, which we will launch next year. And yes, the price will be at least 50% more next time that we launch it. So around 4 p.m. today, I will make a scholarship offer. And for those of you who want it, can immediately book your seat there and then if you like. When I explain the scholarship offer, please be ready to take action. When it is announced, the slots will go away very fast given the demand. So keep your debit card, credit card, UPI handy so that you can avail the offer. You know, I'll just share with you, in our experience, once the offer is open, there is a Hunger Game situation. You understand Hunger Game situation? Like everybody wants it and the seats are very few. So those who take action fast, they tend to get the special offer. And it's on first come, first serve basis. So be ready for around 4 p.m. I will give you the scholarship offer. Be ready to take action, okay, if you're interested. Great. All right, let's proceed. Time is precious. So let's discuss the plan to launch your services, consulting business services on side from scratch. So in order to succeed with your service business, you need to work on building two engines. Two engines. Which are these two engines? Business development engine and client delivery engine. Please take a screenshot of this if you want. Business delivery engine and client delivery engine. This is the plan that we give to our learners, to our students. Shiva, don't worry. We will tell you the fees at around 4 p.m. Just listen. We are giving you a lot of learnings in this boot camp. Don't worry. Okay? Just be here, be focused. And this is the plan that we share with our students. So if you're planning to join our scholarship program, you want to know what you're signing up for, right? And in case you don't join us today for any reason, you can still take the plan and implement it yourself. That is the game. And I know there are some of you who will produce miraculous results, even without taking the scholarship. And we look forward to hearing from you about your success. So we want to give you everything that we can in these 9 hours of the bootcamp. Unlike other programs, when we teach you skills in our courses, we immediately want you to reach out to potential recruiters or clients for doing that work so that you can build your track record and profile side by side. This is part of the course itself. We believe that learning is not enough. You must do these things practically also, and not after the course is over, but from the first week itself. That is how our learners get rapid career success. And that's what we want to coach you in, train you in. All right, just give me 1 minute. Okay, great. Let's move forward. So, this is what separates skill arbitrage from others. What? That we tell our students to start taking actions from day one, not wait till the time course is over. No, from first week itself. You can learn from these tactics and apply these strategies in your life as well. They are very, very highly recommended and very powerful. So, here is the plan that our learners follow. Let's look at the first 6 months. What happens? What is the plan between first to 6 months? Ready? Ready with your notebook, pen, screenshots, everything. All right, let's go. So the first 2 months are focused on learning the easiest skills. Why? Because when you learn the easiest skills, you can start the work, which are needed for maximum number of potential clients. You know about the Pareto principle, 80-20 principle? 20% are the most important actions, which give you 80% of the results. So first, focusing on those 20% in the first 2 months itself. You focus on building two engines, business development engine and client delivery engine. Once you learn how to do this, you can quickly get started with performing some initial work for clients to identify their pain points, your services and the offer. And so first is identify pain points. You identify what service and offer you will make, you create your offer, and then start building your initial track record. So these three things you do in the first 2 months itself. Every week, there is a few outreach and track record building assignments that our learners perform. So, what are outreach? Outreach is reaching out to the potential clients, and track record building is you're building up your credibility, showing to the potential clients you know how to do the work. So, these two things you focus on every week. So, let's look at the first engine, which is building your business development engine. Let's move forward. So, a list of top 20 skills that you will learn. So, these are the top 20 skills which are required to build your business development engine. You can take screenshots of these and also listen to what I'm creating. Number one, perform market research, find your target audience, identify client pain points around your area of work and expertise, and narrow down your niche. It is very important that your niche is narrowed down, it's not too wide. Validate pain points and service offerings by supporting at least 3 potential clients.
You also build a community at this point. How many of you remember these concepts we told you? Find a problem that somebody has. Literally making 3 phone calls a day for a month can lead to magic, right? Saurabh Gupta, we gave tons of examples yesterday. I'm sure you missed it. How many of you remember, right? Anyway, don't miss today's insights, huh? So you have to find your niche. You have to do market research. Like, this is a plan we are giving for free. Now, if you want help in implementation, we help our students with implementation. We showed you today. We'll tell you how many people get results. Thousands of people get results every month. 1,400 people get results, out of which 900 do freelance work. Okay, and remember, 70% of our learners are over 30 years of age. Okay, then you validate pain points. You start a community, as simple as starting a WhatsApp broadcast list or a WhatsApp group and sharing your insights. Whichever area you are in, let us know on chat. In that area, you share insights, right? And if you help somebody, then get a testimonial from them. You may not initially list it up, but list it up later. At least get it from them so that you can showcase it later on. Baad mein, otherwise, after 2 months, if you ask, the person will forget, right? You take the testimonial the moment you help them. You don't have to charge for it, right? You're not charging in the first 3 times you're helping somebody. You're just solving the problem. So get a testimonial that time, which you will feature later on in your website, in your LinkedIn profile, all of that. Let us know if you're finding this useful.